The devs at Jackbox did a walkthrough of all 5 minigames coming with Jackbox Party Pack 11. Although there is no confirmed release date yet, it is still confirmed to release this fall of 2025. There's also a demo available on Xbox for those of you who have an Xbox through the end of September if you're interested, but the demo only includes 3 out of the 5 minigames. Although the live stream itself was almost 2 hours long, I'm just going to go over the basics of each game. So the first game was Doominate. So the premise is simple. You're going to take something nice and add context to it to ruin it. And the example that they played, they took a VR headset, which is a virtual reality headset for those of you who have never seen one, kind of like Meta's Oculus, and ruined it by either making it an Apple VR headset, which when it originally released was $3,500 a pop. Not sure who's Apple's primary audience for that kind of headset, or it's only Blooper Inc. Now you're probably thinking, what is Blooper Inc? For those of you who have played Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart World, it is a item box that you can get that puts ink all over your screen so other players can't see where they're driving. The second game was Hearsay, which is a sound-based game. So this is kind of new to the Jackbox series. They have done sound-based games in the last Party Pack, so Party Pack 10, a game called Dodo Re Mi. So this one's kind of the same premise. So after you do some vocal warm-ups against the other players, you record various sounds to different situations, and then the one who gets the most vote wins. So in this example, they'd use the sound of a werewolf eating a guy. So you record the sound, and you can extend the timer if you need more time to do so. And then all the players and the audience get to vote for the sound they like the most and then see it in action in a short clip. I thought it was very cute. I enjoyed that one. The third game was Suspectives, which was a game I thought I was going to love the most, and I still do enjoy the game. It was very interactive. It does require you to talk to your other players, so this is a game that would probably work best either in person or over like Zoom or Teams. And you kind of want to know the people you're playing with. So all players answer 7 survey questions and then work together to solve a crime by interrogating each other based on the evidence. Not all evidence is accurate, and you can use a lie detector midway through the game to either discover the fake evidence or clear one player of suspicion. After all 7 pieces of evidence have been reviewed and players have been interrogated, players and the audience get to vote for who they think the suspect is. I did like this game a lot, and I can't wait to try it, but it is going to be helpful to have people you know in real life. I think it would be challenging if you're playing this with strangers, like if you're playing this over Twitch randomly. The fourth game is Cookie Haus, which is a drawing game. You work as an unpaid intern at a bakery to fulfill customers' requests in the shape of a cookie. Examples that we saw in the live stream is things seen on a public transit, like irritable children. And players get to vote for the one they like the best. There are 3 rounds altogether. And, you know, it's a drawing game, right? So hopefully you're well skilled and well versed. And it looks really nice. Like graphically, it does look like you're using frosting or some sort of material to decorate a cookie. I felt it was very graphically the most interesting one. It kind of pops out to you, almost looks 3D on the page. And then the final game, which was ended up being my ultimate favorite, is Legends of Trivia. So it's a cooperative trivia game. We've never had a cooperative trivia game in Jackbox. Usually you're competing against either a team or against other players. And that's why this one excited me the most. It definitely has Dungeons and Dragons vibes to it, which I think is the vibe they were going for. Players work together to defeat enemies while traveling through 3 unique worlds. Only one world is open at first when you play the game, but you can unlock the other 2 using game progression. If you have people playing the audience players can roll d20s to either heal the players or heal the enemies. I thought it was interesting. And the trivia questions, I guess, range between easy to difficult. In the live stream, we only got to see the easy map because that was the only one unlocked. And some of those even felt difficult, though. So you definitely want to work together and talk to your teammates in order to get the right answers and defeat the enemies. But yeah, I'm actually really excited. I hope that this pack is coming out in October. That's historically when Jackbox Party Pack games have come out. But of course, they left it open-ended with fall, which does take us all the way through December. So be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more Jackbox content on my channel. And I'll be sure to keep y'all updated once the release date is announced. Thanks so much for watching.